this. Let's get this going. We're gonna do some paint splatter on this. But first, let me see what I can do here. I gotta write some stuff down. Gotta write down things. Words. I gotta draw words. Lettering. Let me get this lettering down. As more people get here, I'll talk about what all this is. Welcome to the show. This is Overglitch coming to you live. If you're watching this on rewatch, please consider sharing, following, subscribing. Welcome to the show. Later today at 4 o'clock, it's Friday, folks. It's the weekend once you get out at 5 o'clock. It's the weekend. Hells to the yeah. We got Mr. Eggplant here. And by the way, if you know where the birth of the eggplant emoji comes from, and where the meme or where it all starts with the eggplant, let me know. I'd be interested if you actually know. I have a pretty idea, but I'm curious if other people know why the eggplant emoji is for the pee-pee. For the pee-pees. Why it's used for that. There's a reason. I'll explain in a little while if anybody knows. See if anybody else in the chat knows. This vein here on Mr. Eggplant is called pulsar. And the other one up here on the above his head is called throbber. Throbber. See, what's up, Carrie? How are you, doll? How you doing? Do you know where the eggplant emoji originally comes from? Why it's used? Why it got absorbed into the meme of internet culture? Oh, by the way, at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time today, it's the first episode of the 4 o'clock cock block. Yes. First episode, we'll be honoring Rexter. The show is entirely dedicated to Rex. We're going to try to get him some new subs. I thought maybe we could go back and rewatch a couple of episodes or little highlights, little bits, little intros, little thingamabobbers. Throbbers, if you will. Throbbers on Rex's channel. We won't do that today, but I thought it'd be a fun idea to go down memory lane, maybe watch a couple of old episodes, give him some rewatch time. Reminding people to go to his channel, rewatch a couple of episodes, or just throw one on in the background and set it on, and let it get some watch time for Rexo. So he can know he's still loved and cherished by all. As we hold down his slots, we're gonna hold down his slots. Keep that slot warm for him. As we fill in that hole, that gap, let's get Rex some new subs. We'll bring up his campaign. We'll talk all about it. We'll get Rex new subs. Keep his slot warm, his hot pocket. We'll keep his hot pocket warm as we fill in that hole. Fill in that gap. You know what I'm saying, ladies? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, we're very intelligent over here. Oh, God. Yes, we're uppity and intelligent. You know what I'm saying, Jay? You know what I'm saying? As, of course, as he's talking to a fucking 19-year-old little douchebag. Fucking Noah. Name saying. Jay, we're intelligent snobs over here. I'm going to college. Dude, been there, done that. I've been uppity like yo, dumbass. And it don't mean shit, Noah. Doesn't mean shit, Noah. You know what going to college means? All it means is, and you know who it matters to? Your boss and your stupid ass trying to get a job when you get out of there. And all it means is you're highly conforming to the system. You're buying into the slave labor of the economy. You're just another cog in the machine, fool. Trying to think you're more than you are. Been there, done that, bro. Bro. You're just a cog in the machine, little Noah. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for education because it does make you smarter. But, I mean, it also, gives you that elitist mentality bullshit. But don't forget, man, like, to normal people, none of that shit matters, bro. So if you want to be likable, if you want to be impressionable, if you want to be able to impress upon others, you have to connect with the common man to some extent. And unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to see it, it's going to be blue collar types, man. It's not going to be. You know that on average, I think the graduating rate of college graduates throughout, well, in my area, the last time I checked, undergraduate college degree holders was about 16% of the population. 16, that's 1/6. I bet you it's even lower in your area. And nationally, last time I checked, I think, if I remember, it was somewhere in the 25 percentile. And then those who have master's degrees, it drops to like 6% of people, which I fall into, okay? Because I have one of those. So, you want to be fucking elitist? Fuck you, man. Both of you. JR and Noah. Suck a cock, bitch. Let's see. Carrie says, hey! Carrie says, those eggplant emojis were designed by Apple designer Angela Guzman as an intern in 2008, and its phallic suggestive meaning was entirely unintentional, arising organically from the user culture rather. Then its creator, it was adopted into the Unicode 6.0 in 2010 and popularized as a sexual slang on Twitter around. CSP site says hi. How's it going? Now, well, this became popularized by that Japanese guy, Carrie, who they had naked in that room, and they made that TV show, and then they had a 24-hour live stream of him before the internet had video stuff going, before YouTube even. I forget the name of him, but there's a Netflix documentary on him. Oh God, what is his name? Is it on Netflix? It might be on Hulu. Sorry. Let me see if I can find him real quick. But yeah, and so in order to cover his wang, they used the emoji from the Apple thing to cover it, and that's where it became popularized. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Yeah, and it was the only reason they picked it is because it was, it was shaped that could cover his pee-pee. Let's see, Japanese. The Contestant. The film is called The Contestant, and it's on Hulu. On Hulu, The Contestant, and the guy's name is Nasubi. Yeah. What's up, Saboteur Comics? Welcome to Throbber and Pulsar. We're gonna do some splattering. This is Real Cool Ranch here. Real Cool Ranch. Yeah, I don't know why I should put Space Ranch. Real Cool Ranch. I'm gonna put Real Cool Ranch because I don't know. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for that one. I wonder if it's. No, it can't be. It's their words, right? Let me see. Let me see. Why is the eggplant foaming at the top? Because it's got Cool Ranch, bro. It's got Cool Ranch. Why do you think it's foaming at the top? Jeez. Real. Well, I just want to make sure that phrase isn't trademarked by Doritos. We may not be able to use it. Now they had used it on some packaging, but I don't think it's trademarked phrase. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm free and clear. Let's see. Hello, everyone. So, why is eggplant foaming at the top? I think it has the HIVs. Oh, God. Why do you have to be like that, dude? Oh, my God. Why do you have to call me out on streams, man? Oh, God. Jeez. Why do you have to be so intellectual? Oh, God. Oh, your snide intellectual comments. God. Real Cool Ranch. Let's see what else we got. Saboteur says, yes, Cool Ranch is federally registered trademark in the United States. It's registered by the Frito-Lay North American Pepsi Cola, currently listed as a registered and renewed in the United. Well, what if I call it Real Cool Ranch? How's that? Isn't that better? Let's see. Atheist says, out of the things, this is what we draw. Lol, people are brain rotted and traumatized. Well, yeah, so like, here's the real thing, right? This is the character. And because I'm an asshole and I was trying to be funny, I made this the character. And yes, it is true, brain rot, exactly. If you're not, dude, I'm trying to play the motherfucking algorithm, man. And I'm trying to play under the brain rot myself. Because I need fucking idiots to follow me and subscribe and shits and allow me to brainwash them and manipulate them to buy my shits. God. Well, you gotta hate. Everybody gotta hate, man. What's with the hate boner for Homer Glitch the last 2 days, man? Everybody hate bonering me. Is it because I'm giving you ideas? Oh, shits. Shits, guys. Shits. It's running down my leg. Just a bunch of shits. It's like I'm a porta potty all week long. Fucking people taking dumps and trauma dumping in fucking Homer Glitch. Just trauma dumping in the porta potty that is Homer Glitch. Trauma dump away, atheist. Jesus. Like, share, follow, and subscribe while you're at it. Oh, jeez. So anyways, I was giving a statistic earlier of the current population status in my area. When I last checked, it was around 2010. What's the graduating percentage of assholes who have undergraduate college degrees because they think they're better than everyone? And I'm included. I'm one of those assholes. Because I actually have 2. I have 2 of those degrees. So, but you don't hear me getting all uppity and bullshit. I don't care. Because I can identify with the common man. I can identify with the blue collar. Been there, done that shit too, man. It's not like I forgot. It sucks. It sucks all the way around. Working sucks. It's called a fucking job, and for the most part, most jobs suck balls. You know, for the most part. Granted, if you have a college degree, yeah, you can get a slightly better job. Hopefully it's not outside and you're not sweating your balls off. And you got air conditioning and you work inside and shit, you know? Shuffling paper around and shit like that. because you know how to fucking read and write. I wonder what the percentages of graduating high school students. Let's see. Iconic weave. I would actually buy this shit. Fuck yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like, share, follow, subscribe, homie. Hells to the yeah. So the comic book artist who created this character here, I've offered him this artwork and this artwork so he can sell it when he's gonna have his comic book out, and hopefully it'll raise money for his comic book. So there is a purpose to this madness that is my assholery. And so if someone's interested, you could possibly buy this art, and it'll help a dude trying to fulfill his dreams of making a comic book. You could help a young lad rise to the occasion and feel like he achieved something in his life by making his comic book. It's called Sondaron Mondo's Rising. Yeah, it's a stupid name. Currently, he's got the comic book called Mondo's Rising, which is more of like a comic book title for the story. Like chapter stories, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3. But the name of the main character is Sondaron, which is a stupid fucking name, because you gotta make it something that's easily remembered, and the dude's a fucking alien, so you can't connect with him in any way, shape, or form, which makes it all the harder to sell, right? But basically, he's a space alien, Indiana Jones, who's on the hunt through the galaxy to find, or the universe, to find MacGuffins and items that would help him stop the rise of Mondo, which is a universal galactic being that will destroy the universe if he rises with his boner cock and slams it against the universe. So Mondo rises to the occasion and slaps that shit down. He slaps it down, Indiana Jones style. So he's basically like an intergalactic archaeologist who finds ancient relics to lead him to Mondo and keep him from rising. So this is Sondaron, the cock blocker. That's why he's drawn as an eggplant here, because he's gonna cock block Mondaron, Mondo rising. Sondaron, Mondo rising. So anyways, that's how I would pitch his stupid book, but the creator, he's not intelligent enough to pitch the book because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's young, dumb, and full of blum. Nah, he just needs to practice more. He needs to practice his pitch, and he's getting there though. He's getting there. He's gonna learn real quick. Well, he should have learned already real quick, but you know, some people are slower than others, and it takes people a little bit of time. And they gotta meet the right people, you know, and put fire under their ass and tell them how to smoke grass and not ass. Although, eat that ass, boy, eat that ass. So if you like this idiocy that is me and this show, come back at 4 o'clock. I got a new show starting. We're gonna keep the slots and the holes warm with the 4 o'clock cock block here on the Homer Glitch channel. Hells to the yeah, where we're remembering and holding the slot and the space ready for our buddy Rex, whose computer went down, and it's been, I don't know, almost a month, and we all miss him. Can't wait for him to get back. But the show is totally dedicated to him and his channel, and we're going to trying to get him some more subs and maybe get him some more watch time, and well, because he doesn't have any watch time, but maybe get people to rewatch some of his old shows and just throw them on in the background, give him some watch time. Like I said, just so his channel doesn't die and he doesn't have a really super hard time when he comes back. Also, we'll be pimping out his comic book. It's called Devil Flyer over on Fun My Comic. Go check it out. But if you really want to know more, come back at 4 o'clock. And we'll give you the whole lowdown of the cock block rock hour. Space cherries. Who likes some space cherries? Don't forget to fondle your space cherries. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I'll get to you in a second, Chad. I'm drawing away here. I want to get to the splatter, and we're gonna get to some splattering of some stars with some white acrylic paint. But anyways, and super big shout out to Iconic Weeby. You buy this shit. You tell him, Weeby. You tell Atheist Boy here how much you gonna buy these shits. He said he'd give me $30. Atheist, $30 to make me holler. Buy this shit. Cause it's funny, man. Why you have to have a stick up your bumhole, Mr. Atheist? It's cause I don't believe in God and the Lord, you fucking fool. The power of the eggplant, bro. It's called humor. Get some. Oh, jeez. So, anyways, I was talking earlier about these statistics. Let's see. I wonder what the current national average is of high school graduates that this receive a diploma, and that doesn't include all you assholes who went and got your GEDs. Now, granted, they're important. That's important. I ain't besmirching you. Just call you an asshole just to call you an asshole. Oh, jeez. I want to go to college, mama. I want to be one of them educated boys. I want to do something with my life. Let's see. Carrie says, don't take this wrong, but I think this channel suffered because fulfillment is nowhere in sight. I'm sure he's enjoying the break from streaming. Gives him time to grieve. I know you got a GED, Saboteur. I know. You wanted to make something better of your life because you was dumb. And you're like, I don't want to be dumb. I want to study and get my GED so I can go to college if I want to, Mama. Mama, I want to make something of my life. I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody. I know, Saboteur. I ain't trying to besmirch you, but you were an asshole in high school, so you didn't get your high school diploma because you was one of them assholes. You're like, oh, I'm getting picked on. Oh, God, I don't want to be here no more. I'm too smart for this shit. This shit, teachers always expecting and wanting shit of me. Oh, my God, I moved around to 7 different high schools in 3 years. I'm not going to be a senior. I wanted to work in comic shop instead, yeah. It's okay, bro. Bro. Look, it's okay. I ain't saying nothing bad, man. You had different life choices, man. It's okay. Let's see, how many retards in the United States have high school diplomas? What's the national average? What's the national? Oh, come on, spell, bitch. What's the national USA average of high school graduates? Thank you. What's the national? Oh, fuck. I'm going to get some AI answer. 87%, which represents a significant increase from 79% a decade prior. Well, that's impressive. Let's see, Hispanics are at 83. We're beating the blacks by 2%. The blacks are at 81. And of course, shut up, alarm. My alarm went off. Let's see, the Asian Pacific Islander students are at 94%. And the whites are at 90. And the Hispanic Soros are at 83%. Native American and Alaskan natives are 74%. Jeez, they're dumb. Why? Why are you so dumb? Quit drinking alcohol, dum-dums. Let's see, long-term trends. This rate is much higher than the 73% recorded in 1990s and 1991. Holy shits. Well, we're at 80%, so I would say Leave No Student Left Behind has worked significantly as we shuffled the shit along and pushed them through to graduate while they're ineffectively and inefficiently actually prepared and should have high school diplomas. I would say we're probably still at, let's see, we're probably at 79% instead of this 87% overly guesstimated bullshit. Yeah, I would say it's probably even less than that with all the current brain rot that exists out there. Let's see if we have any, the Center for Education Statistics. Let's see what these retards have to say. This is probably more accurate than the 87%. Oh no, this says 87% too. 7% higher than a decade earlier. Wow. Texas coming in at 90%. Well, good for you, Texas. Look at that, 90%. On average, it looks like 90% is the highest. And we've got, we've got Texas, Tennessee, Kentucky. Well, actually, get this, West Virginia coming in at 91%, the highest in the United States of America. Wisconsin coming in at 90. Massachusetts coming in at 90 as well. And those are your top, highest ranked states. I forgot one. Missouri. And Iowa. Coming in at 90%, the top highest graduation rates of high school diplomas. Okay, let's see. What's the national average of college graduates with an undergrad degree? College. Let's say university. Because they're more elite assholes than colleges. Colleges can include community college, and we know they don't count. What's the U.S. average of university graduates? Let's say undergraduate degrees. Undergraduate degrees. Undergraduate degrees. And why am I looking all this bullshit up? It's called elitism, assholes. I want to say I'm better than all of you. No. I stand with the people. I've been there, done that. I've dug my holes. I've dug holes deep. I've been out there sweating in the Texas hot sun, in the chain gangs. No, I wasn't in chain gang, but damn, I've been outside in the hot suns of Texas, digging holes when I was a young lad. And I don't want this shit, mama. I want to work inside in the cool air conditions, drinking me some cold water, hanging out with all the ladies, doing some typing and paperwork and shit, and telling them what to do, because I'm the boss. I'm the big daddy boss. So she said, well, son, you got to make sure you graduate from high school. Graduate from high school and go to them college boys. Be one of them college boys and get one of them college papers degrees. And then you can go work inside with all the pretty people who ain't sweating their balls off, son. I said, yes, mama. Yes, I want to do that. So I did it. Oh, jeez. Let's see, the national 6-year graduation rate for the first-time full-time graduate students pursuing a bachelor's degree at a four-year institution in the U.S. approximately 64% from 2021 to 2022 academic year. Post-secondary institutions conferred 3 million undergraduate degrees, consisting of 2 million graduate degrees and 1 million associate's degrees. Fuck your associate's degree, it don't mean shit. So 2 million, and that's 64%, including the 1 million associate degree, which doesn't mean shit. Associates, bullshit. They don't count, really. Come on, that's like saying you got your GED. Shut up, get out of here. Go get another GED. So 2 million bachelor's degree, 64%, so that's actually lower. Whatever it is, minus 1 million. Damn, that's fucking terrible. Well, I mean, it's more than half, so There's a lot of dumb fucks out there who have college degrees that probably shouldn't have them because they're dumb. Yo, dumb! Get out of here! Oh, why am I so mean? Okay, let me go back because I'm sorry I'm missing the chat. I'm sorry. Let's see, where was I? I wanted to work at the comic shop instead, yeah. Says Saboteur Comics. I just want to go work at the comic shop. Look at all the pretty ladies that come into the wait, none of them came into the comic shop, damn it. Budget Fragrance coming in. When I look at this art, I see myself. Oh, God, dude. You crack me up. Sweetheart, how's it going? Hi, Omer. Hi, Chad. Sweetheart, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Oh, I can't wait till you start making videos, sweetheart. I want to hear your accent. ¿Cómo habla usted? Habla con acento, sí. Hablo con acento, Omar Glitch. Sí, claro que sí. Omar Glitch, hablas español muy guapísimo. Eres un hombre bien amable y sentido y bien magnífico. Magnífico en la cama y en el baile. Y con las palabras bien suaves y ¡ay, qué rico! ¡Ay, qué rico! Oh, shits. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Sweetums. Let's see. Saboteur says, who needs education anymore? AI is here to save us all. Agreed. Why know things when you can just E-I-E-I-O through life? Get your A-I-E-I-O. Oh, jeez. Good Lord. Let's see. How long? I'm going to go in 30 minutes. What time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock. Okay. I can't go past 3 because I got to take a break. And I'll be back for the 4 o'clock. The 4 o'clock. I should have called it that. The 4 o'clock cock block. The 4 o'clock cock block. Where we're celebrating Rex's channel. Oh, God. This is too funny, man. The only thing that sucks is I can't play intros, but I have an idea for playing the intros. So I will have an intro, but officially the new computer comes in next Wednesday, the 4th, March 4th. So looking forward to that. I was hoping to get here this week, but it finally cleared customs today. Everything was paid and everything, the duties and all that. The duties! But they finally released it today so they could ship it out. So I won't get here till Wednesday or Thursday of next week. And then I'll be able to play my intros and all that because StreamYards is retarded on the phone. You can't do all the crazy fun stuff on like you can on a PC. Well, at least I don't think you can. Let's see. Lol, isn't that how it's going? Going Essa days? Essa days. Let's see. Where did you buy it from? Customs? I bought it from a Canadian boy named Haldir. He built it and basically for a couple of bucks, he sent it this way. So based on what he's kind of built, that machine would have cost like $200-300. So got it for a cool $100. And he'd offered it like almost a year ago, and he slowly built it up. And where he works, they trash electronic PC parts from time to time, and he goes into the e-waste bin and sees if there's anything good. And he's built two computers over a couple of years that run pretty good. They're good PCs. I mean, 16 gigs of RAM, 250 gig SD drives. I don't know what the video cards are or the motherboards, but it's I don't know if it has. I don't think it has HDMI. It has DVI. I think it's DVI, which kind of sucks, but that's manageable. It's still HD though, so I mean that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm not sure what the processors are. I know they're i5s or higher, maybe i7s. I don't know, or they're AMD. Instead of Intel chips, they're AMD chips, but they're the Ryzen ones or the Riser, whatever they call them, equivalent to the i5, i7 chips of Intel. And I don't even know what they're quad cores, sep core processors or whatever now, quantum cores, where they got like 6 fucking core processors all compiling at the same time. I don't know. It's all good. It sounds good to me. They sound fast enough. So he says they run Windows 11, so it should be okay for streaming. I think it's faster and they're more powerful than my Surface Pro too. So one's for Rex and one's for me. I told him the next $50 I get, I'll send him to help get 1 cent off to Rex. I told Rex I'd help him too with it, but at the same time, it's like, dude, maybe you should invest in yourself, bro. Stop counting on other people to help you all the time. I don't know. But he is my buddy, and, sometimes you gotta help the dead weight. Oh, shits. Shits, Charlie. Shits. Where did you buy it from? So it's from Hal in Canada. So Hal hooked it up. That's why it took a while. Or it's taken a while. Hey, check out Saboteur Comics. Drop the link, Charlie, to your comic book. Adults only. Check out Tommy's over at saboteurcomics.com. Also can be found on Fund My Comic. Let's see if he drops the link. If he doesn't drop the link, I'll drop it here in a second. And speaking of Saboteur Comics, last night I finished this ditty. Let me show this off. This is all inked up and done. Now it's dried up, so maybe today, if I get a chance, either here or one of the other shows in a bit, I got to put some sealer on this so that I can start painting it. And that's for Saboteur Comics Tommy's. And then, of course, we got these finished a while back, but I got to color them. These are for Belmont's number 2 Pencils Down comic. The official issue number 1's coming out soon. He did do a preview. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Today's Fun Bag Fridays, so I'll have to come back later tonight and do Fun Bag Fridays. And we'll color up Big Titty Laura Croft here, which I'll put on top of the pile. We'll color her up. Copic Styles. And if we have time, we'll ink this baby up. We'll start inking this one up for we'll finish it next Friday. But also working on these for Saboteur 2. And I'm an idiot. Even though I graduated from college, I can't spell for shits. Because I was retarded as a kid. And I forgot a B. I got so into drawing that I totally skipped a letter. And I knew it looked wrong, and it was short from when I sketched it to when I inked it. And I was like, oh, God, I couldn't see it. So, yeah, we got to finish this off. And let's see, as of late, this is some stuff I finished this past week. We did these on Monday and Tuesday. Some quick painting, fun sketches just to get paint going. Acrylic paint and just funsies, quick studies playing with flesh tones. And then, of course, I recently finished this Copic stuff off here. Copic. And, of course, I showed earlier the Sonderon. Sonderon of my Monderon. Go get Sonderon, Mondo's rising. And if this is that asshole that is Sonderon. Sonderon makes my eggplant go Sonderon, Mondo's rising. And I'm making fun of this guy with this penis right here, which influences and inspires the 4 o'clock cock block coming later today on the Omer Glitch. You know what? I'll finish inking this shit later. Let me get splattering because I know people want to see the splatter. Splatter batter. Jeez. How do we come up with this retarded stuff? Words that rhyme, folks. Anima Panamas. Let's see. Saboteur says, Fun My Comic. Tommy's get it while it's hot. Comics on Fun My Comic, says Carrie. Thank you guys for dropping the links. Let's see. I'll pin Carrie's beautiful. It says Tommy's Fun My Comic FMC baby. Pinned in the top of the chat. Without Charlie's support of commissioning these ads, and I guess well, I don't know about he commissions 2 of these, so I'm doing 2. You do the other one, but also making all this other artwork, this painting, which I'm doing because I wanted to, because he sent me some stuff, and of course, without his fundage, we couldn't have gotten that computer. Thank you, sir. And I still got to send this off to him. This is actually in the comic black and white version of it, but I sent him the color version, and I got to send it to him. And I'm hoping to finish painting this off and send it to him with this. So, or I could send it beforehand. I don't know. I'm so bad about mailing stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's splatter the batter. That sounds so wrong. Oh, geez. Oh, thanks to Carrie. Carrie says Tommy's is also on Kickstarter for launching signups. Oh, that's right. That's right. You started the Kickstarter signup too. Oh shit. Put that one in. Oh shit. Should we be promoting that one, Charlie? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let's see. We got 6 beautiful souls watching. Hit the like, double tap the screen, and if you could be kind enough, help push the stream out, guys, by hitting the hundos down here. You see, we're gonna tap them down. Tap down the hundos. Oh, tap them down, make them disappear. Hit the hundos. Hit the faces. You know how you go with the finger, you go oh, and then explosion, party popper time, party popper. Oh, ecstasy, ecstasy. Tap it down, and then you got the laws. Oh my God, that was so good. Thank you so much, Homer Glitch. Thank you. And then you got, I love you so much, Homer Glitch. Oh, you touch me in all the right places. You touch the soul of my souls, Homer Glitch. You touch my heart holes, my heart holes. Man, I must be a good actor, or I'm super retarded, one of the two. Probably the second one. Probably the latter, folks. The ladder of the batter. I'm probably super retarded. This because I got college degrees and shits. So that might say I'm a pretty good actor. I'm a pretty good faker, guys. So this is what I do. This is how you make splatter of the batter. You see? I just tap the paintbrush. And sometimes you can, if you want finer splatter, you just give it some taps. Taps. Dip it. Look, I got fresh, clean water right here. Put a little bit of water on the brush. And then I've got some acrylic paint there in the lid. And you mix it a little bit right here. You mix it up real good. You get, let's see, focus. You get the paint there, and the focus. And focus you, focus me, focus everybody. We focus on everybody. I focus you, you focus me. Then you just tap. If you, depending which way you tap it, you can make strings. And we're making stars. I'm making stars here, folks. I'm like, oh God, what was his name? What was the guy who ran Miramax? I'm making stars here, folks. Oh, jeez. Fucking, was the brothers? There's 2 brothers? I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. It's a bad joke anyways, Homer. It's a bad joke anyways. See, what's the chat got to say while I splatter the batter? Berserk Zerg! Ooh, I love that name. What's happening to the paint subject? And we're splattering the paint subject. Splatter with the batter. Here, I'm just covering this so I don't get paint on the eggplant boy. Eggplant boy! Let's move this here like this. And it's pretty controllable. It's not like it's, you don't want to like, go right up against the edge. But you see, I got a dot there. It's not a big deal. I could technically wipe it off, but I don't care that much. Let's see. As long as I don't get the text box. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh, shit! I just said as long as I don't get the text boxes. Might have to go back over that. Shits! It's alright. It's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal, guys. It's gonna be okay. Oh. Okay, let me move this to the side. I need to do some precision splatter batter. I could just go over the lines again. It's not a big deal. Excuse me, I got some boogie woogies. It's pretty controllable, like to some extent, if you kind of know how to do it. You just have to practice, like on a sheet, or you can put a and it's not like you can't go over the lines once it dries. It's really not that big a deal. Like even some of this purple, like I just go over it with the color again. It's not a big deal with the Copics. It'll cover right up, no biggie. You'll get like, I even like it because it gives it a little more extra texture, which is cool. It's always fun, right? Texture's fun. People like texture. The only thing is that it can kind of create sometimes like uniformity, which is weird, right? Because you think it's random. But you just splatter on top of it again and it'll fix that. I gotta let some of this dry because I gotta flip it over so I can put some down here at the bottoms. At the bottoms! Shake them if you got them. Got them. So I can splatter the top. I gotta be able to cover some of this stuff up. Let's see. What's happening to our paint subject? We're splattering the batter. Actually, so we're splattering stars here. What time we got? Let me hit this bit here. So wait for that to dry. Give it a little bit. Well, let me put it this way so you can actually see what it is. It's Mr. Eggplant Boy floating through the space. He's a space eggplant. He's a space plant. He's a space plant with space cherries. He's a space eggplant flying throughout the stars. I'm wondering if I should color up some of these backgrounds. So what do you think, Carrie? Should I color some of these stars up, background stars like I did for here, like I did here? Giving them that Doppler shift. That Doppler shift. That's why you see different colors in stars, because of the Doppler shift effect. Right? Or does Doppler shift only refer to the sound? No, it refers to the light too, doesn't it? I don't know. I like space stuff. Doesn't mean I know everything perfectly about it. I know some things. I'm not a genius. I'm only partly a genius. Sometimes. Let's see. Inside Tommy's, there's an alternate newspaper that people are reading, which is like those weird 60s, 70s newspapers about smoking the dopes and nudity. I'm going to make it as a supplemental. Check out Kickstarter. Tommy, sign up if you're interested. If you're someone who likes to back over on Kickstarter versus Indiegogo or Fund My Comic, go check it out on Kickstarter there. Thank you for dropping the link on that, Carrie. Carrie says, no, 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 on Eggplant. It looks like jizz splatter everywhere. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. So don't color them. A Space Boy Eggplant. The Purple Menace. This is the Big D cover, by the way, folks, in case you weren't familiar. Oh, geez, that's terrible, Carrie. How could you let this happen? It looks like space jisms. Jesus, that's fucking horrible. But funny as fuck. It's funny as fudge. See, is this shit dry yet? Shits, are you dry yet? The shits are dry. The shits. Let me see. Let's see if I can hit that corner there. Hit the corner without getting it all over the place. Let's see what I can do. We gotta finish this quick here. Get out of here before so I can have an hour, a whole hour. I decided I'll just go over it. I know I got a bunch there, but it's easy enough to go over with the pans. The pans, not the pans. Yeah, I don't like this right here. I gotta hit it there. I gotta hit it and quit it. Let's see what I could do. Okay, almost done, almost done. I think this stuff I'm gonna have to flick. Flick. Let's see. Are you drawing Sweetheart as a cupcake next? Should I? Sweetheart, are you even here still? She's not even here. She got tired of my insanity. You see, I knew she didn't love me. See? See, Carrie, that's what all the women do to me. They just play with my emotions. What am I talking about? Maybe I should have done the splatter first. See, those don't look very natural. That sucks. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I can't think while I do this. So weird. Normally I can't shut up, right? And come to freaking a couple little dots and Mr. Elmer Glitch over here. Can't shut up. Thank you for the hearts. Keep hitting the hearts. Show me you love me. Show me you want me. Show me you need me. I want to be needed. I want to be held and hugged and squeezed and loved and what's it called? What else does she say? I want to feel like a little puppy boy. Okay, I'm actually almost done here. Need some bigger splatters over here, though. All right, that looks pretty good to me. Oh, thank you for the heart souls. All you beautiful souls out there. Making things happen, making dreams happen over here on YouTube. Making some little Hispanic Latino boy all his true dreams come true of being a true YouTuber one day and getting all the thought monies. Well, on that note, folks, thank you so much for watching. Hope this brings you some laughs. This isn't meant to be serious. This is a stupid fucking meme bullshit. Fun, nonsensical thing. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a jerk because I'm making fun of this comic book character. And if somebody was doing that to me, I'd be fucking pissed too. But I'd hope I'd have the self-awareness to laugh a little bit, because self-deprecation is a little bit funny sometimes. And if you can't laugh at yourself, then who can you laugh at, you know? Um, Having that mental capacity to not take things so serious all the time, and having some laughs. You ain't got to be all uppity and uptight about everything in life. Um, because when times get really, really tough and hard, if you can't laugh, then you might never get out of it, you know? Um, that's probably when you need laughter the most, when shit's hardest. And that's one of the greatest ways to cope with heartache, sorrow, pain, being down on your luck. You know, a little laughter and a little positivity. Maybe you can find some solace in that laughter. And, it'll help you get out of the funk and maybe onto better things. And, you know, one person laughing often leads to two people laughing, and two people laughing often leads to three people laughing. And, you know, after a little bit, there'll be several people laughing, and then at some point, someone's going to ask, what are we all laughing at? And then you tell them. And it's that one moment where you show your flaws, your humanity, your brokenness. Someone else in the group might say, you know what, bud, you need a hand? I'm willing to help you out. I got a job. Or, oh, look, I found $100 here the other day. I'm going to pass it along to you. Maybe something good can happen. Maybe you can do something with it. Or, hey, you need some help? I got a place you can stay. Or, what, you're addicted to some substance? Well, I got a friend who runs a rehab. Or, you just never know how God's gonna put someone else in your path. And maybe I know if you're an atheist out there, maybe you don't believe that, but the universe, or whatever you see, atheism, whatever, coincidental, if you want to call it the odds, may the odds ever be in your favor. And obviously, yes, Weinstein from earlier. Yes, Art of Roy knows the fucking shithole that is my brain. Thank you, Art of Roy. Emily and Katu. Caught me dirty-minded, man. Well, Emily and Katu-san, Emily-chan, oh, Emily-chan. You have to know Japanese if you're saying Katu. You're a Japanese weeboo. Anyways, all right, folks. Again, it is 3:14. Come back in 45 minutes on this beautiful channel. That is the Omer Glitch. Like, share, follow, and subscribe. Hit all the hearts. Hit the lulls. Trying to bring some happiness and kindness to the world with my stupid YouTube channel. Saying stupid things and funny things and trying to be an amazing human being by providing little lulls of lulls and happiness and dumb phrases and things I say. Just for shits and giggles. I'm trying to be funny more than anything instead of hurtful. I know I might say mean things from time to time, but it's really trying to be funny. And, you know, I don't know. I gotta take more stock of what I say, and so I'm not so mean to people. I'm trying not to be. Or I don't mean to be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just a human being. I'm flawed in every single way. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you back in a little bit. Peace, love, and have a great... It's Friday! Hells yeah! Come back for the 4 o'clock cock block! Yeah!